Hey everybody, it's Kaylin here with My Fair Daily. So I wanted to share all of the awesome items I got during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. I know I'm posting this quite late. I actually did a little bit of shopping after I actually went in stores. So I went in stores for one trip and then I also made a purchase online. So that came about a week ago or so, but I've been testing items and stuff. I know most people do this when the sale's still going on. Unfortunately, I have not done that myself. But I still wanted to show you guys everything that I got in this haul. If you guys would like to see any specific broken down reviews about it, tutorials, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section. And as always, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you guys would like to see what I got in my haul this time, just keep watching. The first items I'm going to start out with are skincare items. I did grab up 2 different skincare things during this haul. The first thing I actually saw on Kathleen Lights' channel. She's used this and she recommended it for people with skin tones, or not skin tones, but skin like mine. But I did grab up, this is the Sephora Mud Mask. This is purifying and mattifying. So I wanted to test this out to see if it did a good job with oil reduction, if it kind of soaked it all up and made my skin a lot more normal. This comes as 2.03 fluid ounces, so this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It's definitely a nice sized pot, if you will. And this is what it looks like when you take off the topper and everything. So it definitely looks more like a mud mask. This is the first time I'm ever using any kind of a Sephora skincare product. I've never used anything from Sephora before that is considered like part of their skincare line. It definitely has like a very earthy, almost like a mud scent to it, which I'm assuming it's probably supposed to smell like that. But I am very, very excited to try this out. So I also grabbed up this Clinique kit right here. I'm sorry, the flashback of these stupid products. So this is a Clinique kit. It actually, I got it for $64.50. It actually has a value of $92. So inside you get these 3 items, and I've actually been completely obsessed with this one right here. This is the Clinique this is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum, which I think I tried a while ago and for some reason I didn't like it, but recently I've been using that pretty much every single night and I feel like it has done wonders for my skin lately. I don't know, I could just personally tell a difference from night to morning how much better my skin looks. And then also in here comes the Repair Wear. This is a sculpting night cream, and then the Repair Wear Laser Focus, which is a wrinkle correcting eye cream. So ultimately the thing I really wanted was this product. And I think this whole kit together is pretty damn close, retail price than just this product by itself. So I said, hell, why not? I might as well get everything, test it all out, and see if I love it. So I really do like Clinique skincare items. I've used a couple things in the past and I've had great results with them. Okay, so we're done with the boring skincare items. I do want to touch upon a couple of face products that I ended up getting. I actually picked up 2 Makeup Forever primers. I grabbed more of the travel sizes because I was being cheap, and 2, I really wanted to try them out for myself, not get a full-size primer in case I didn't like it. So I ended up getting the mattifying primer, which I actually have used this, and I use this currently on my clients, and I really do like it. So what I primarily do is put this in my T-zone area, so my chin, around my, underneath my nose, my lip area, on top of my nose, and then as well as on my forehead. And then I also smooth it down on the top of my cheeks because I do find myself getting a little bit oily in that area especially. And then I also grabbed up, this is the smoothing primer. And what I've been primarily using this one on is like my cheek area. I, for some reason, have the most I have the most texture problem on my cheeks. I feel like if I don't exfoliate regularly or use a product like this or something, I feel like my bronzer never applies really well, my blush never applies really well. I just feel like it applies patchy, and it's good products. It's not like it's crappy products that I'm using on my face or crappy brushes or something like that. It's just my face has a texture problem. So this is a big reason why I got this product. I have tried out both of these primers on my face and I do really like them. So I will be continuing to use those and probably purchasing a full-size one of each once I run out of the travel size ones. I also grabbed up some Cover FX drops. This is the first time I'm ever trying these. I've just heard so many amazing things and so many uses and so many people rave about it that I was like, I'm just going to use my 20% and get this, because if I love it, then it'll just be totally worth it. So I actually picked up this shade NC10, so I grabbed one that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I actually picked this up because I wanted to mix this with another foundation I feel like is a little too dark on me right now, so if I mix the two together, it'll make a magical cocktail of perfect skin tone on me. So I actually have been mixing this with my Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I have been really liking the results. I have seen other people even use this as like a corrector underneath their eyes, to highlight with. I haven't used it for any of those things yet, and I'm a little leery to do so. But if you guys have used this for other uses other than just mixing this with your foundation, please let me know. And then per the craze about it right now, I had to pick up the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And again, I picked this up because, well, mainly because of Jaclyn Hill, because let's face it, anything that she tells me to buy, I go right out and buy. But she actually has kind of the same problem I do with my cheekbones with the just uneven texture. So she's been actually using the powder for that. She'll like set it all over her face and then go in with her face products like her bronzer, her blush, that kind of stuff. She's actually done a full video on it. If I can find it, I'll link it down below for you guys to see. But this is the main reason I picked up this powder, to see if this also helped out that problem for myself. I have not used it yet. I have not even removed the little sticker thing on it yet. I am going through some more like sample deluxe size sample sizes of say for example the Makeup Forever one. I just got a small sample of the Tarte Smooth Operator ones. I feel like I should go through those first before I divulge into this. But I am very excited to try it and see if it does in fact solve that problem for me. I grabbed up 2 different lip glosses during the sale. The first one that I actually got the first one in stores. This is Marc Jacobs in Pink Flamingo. I have a little sample size I use on, I would say, at least 80% of my clients. I absolutely love this lip gloss. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It is just a super pretty pink. Just kind of like a perfect, and you probably won't even be able to see it on camera, but just like a perfect pink color. It's so gorgeous. I love their applicators. They're just their like doe foot applicator. But I love the packaging. I love that this is a very luxurious feeling gloss. Just when you put it on, it just feels like a really good gloss. I also have one in Pink Steam. I think that's what it's called, Punk Steam. It's either Punk Steam or Pink Steam, and I really, really love it. And that one I use personally on myself. But this one here, I'm either going to transfer to my makeup artist kit or just keep it personally because I do really, really love this color. It's so pretty. And then the other one I picked up is a buxom one. This is like on the opposite end of the scale. This is in the shade Star. And honestly, I was really debating about grabbing up one of the holiday kits that has like the frickin' 30 or maybe not that much, but they had a lot of damn lip glosses in it. And I found this one in there, and this was like the only one that I was like truly absolutely in love with. So I'm like, well, what's the point of getting the whole thing if I could just get this one for much cheaper? So this is what Star looks like. And it is a lot more, like in the tube, as you can see here, it's a really, really dark color. But when you transfer it onto your skin, it looks very muted. It's a berry color, but it's a lot more transparent, a lot more muted. It's nothing too opaque, too crazy. This does have a lot of glitter in it, and I mean a lot of glitter. It's not really chunky glitter, like I can't feel the grittiness on my hand right now, but I can see a lot of the gold micro glitter in it when I swatch it on my hands. You guys might even be able to see it too on camera. If you guys have any other buxom lip gloss recommendations for me, please leave them down in the comment section because I would love to keep growing my collection of them. The last 2 main products I'm going to talk to you about are 2 eyeshadow palettes that I picked up. Actually no, I lied. Both of these I got online after I went to stores. I saw both of them in stores. I didn't buy them then. I came home, I kept thinking about them, so I'm like, screw it, I'll just get them as well. So the first one I got, and I just took it out, but it is the Bobbi Brown. This is the BBU eye palette, or on here it says the Bobbi Brown University palette. So inside it comes with this booklet. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this booklet, I'm just like, that's it. Like, that's all that Bobbi Brown recommends you do with this awesome palette. Here's what it looks like out of the packaging. I think it's super beautiful. Again, true to Bobbi Brown's style, the packaging is always gorgeous. And then when you open it up, you do get a full-size mirror that I did use actually today creating this look. So I have used this palette before and I really like it. But here is what the colors look like. And I was just super attracted to this palette even when I saw it in stores. I just loved just like the, I don't know, it just, if you can see it, you know, see the colors true on camera, it just reminds me of like an Argyle sweater. It's just a beautiful, it looks like a beautiful fall wintry palette. I fell in love with it. And then I did swatch it in stores. I don't know why I didn't just pick it up, but I really actually fell in love with these more jewel tone colors at the bottom, as well as like this pink one right here. But these are what these swatch out like, and they're super pretty. When I swatch them out in my hand though, that's my only complaint. Like when I swatch them out there, they don't look that pretty. They look like very streaky, very and I will admit the first time I used this palette, I think I was a little underwhelmed. I did use it on my eyes today, and I do really like the look. Let me move my bangs out of the way so you can see what my eyes look like. So I did really like the look today that I created. So I'm still testing out this palette to see if I like it. Initially what attracted me to it first was the color range. I really just loved all these colors. There's like a nice mix of jewel tone, matte, shimmer, transition colors. It's just a great, looks like a great overall palette in general. And then I did pick up the Anastasia Self-Made palette. I have been really in love with the last couple palettes she's come out with. And I'm not gonna lie, I would say maybe over half of, oh my god, I can't even believe I'm admitting this, maybe over half of the reason that I was so attracted and probably really wanted this palette was I love this packaging. It just looks so luxurious to me. But here's what the palette looks like. I have seen multiple reviews, multiple looks even done with this palette, so that's probably why I haven't like jumped on the bandwagon of making sure I film a tutorial about this right away, because I feel like it's been done. I feel like this has actually been out for a little bit, but I wanted to try this palette out for myself. I really loved a lot of shades in here. I actually really loved a lot more like the fun shades in here, like that purple, deep purple shade's beautiful, that Isla or Isla or Isla, however you pronounce it. I thought that that one was super pretty. So these are what these swatch out to be. I think that they're super pretty. And I'm not gonna lie, off the bat, this swatches out 20 times better than the Bobbi Brown one does. I don't know what my feelings are, because I do really like this look I created today. I do think that the shadows were really nice, but it does swatch out like garbage. It swatches out like absolute garbage. So I don't know, maybe it's one of those palettes that just looks better on the eyes than it actually swatches out. Trust me, I've had palettes that swatch amazing when I'm doing a review of them, and I think I'm gonna love them, and I try it out and I do a look for a day and I absolutely hate them. And actually I'm going to be talking about one of them coming up here in another video soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And then the last two things I wanted to talk to you guys about are just some point perks I redeemed. I did grab up a little Tory Burch fragrance. I do absolutely love her perfume. This is just what it looks like. Like I said, I love the Tory Burch fragrance. The only thing I hate about these is I wish it had a pump. Like I hate these. Like it's so pretty, like the cap is so pretty and stuff, but I like fragrances that have the pump on them. These ones are such a pain in the ass to get out of the tube. And then the last thing I got is the Buxom Objects of Obsession. I don't think this is available anymore, but this is the little kit. So in here I get a Buxom lip gloss in Sophia, which I do have already, but I do really like that shade. Then I get a Buxom, this is all Buxom, I don't know why the hell I keep repeating that. This is in Cure Royal, or Cure Royal, maybe Cure Royal. This is a full-on lip cream, so this must be more like a liquid lipstick, so we're gonna swatch it real quick. Maybe, if I can get the damn cap off. No, this is definitely more like a lip gloss. I don't know why I thought it was like a liquid lipstick. It definitely is not a liquid lipstick, so that's what it looks like right there. So it definitely goes on more of like a gloss. Not very opaque though, nothing too opaque that it wouldn't be treated as a lip gloss. And then I got a Show Off Black Mascara. So that's what it looks, just like a little deluxe size sample of it. God, these are so hard to twist off. And here's what the brush looks like. It's a nice brush. I actually really do like these kinds of brushes. So I'll be happy and very excited to try that out. And I love that packaging. And then I also got an eyeliner, and I'll Be Waiting. So this is like a coal gray, silvery dark gray one. I really like that a lot. That is so pretty. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. Again, stay tuned for a tutorial on this eye look. I'm also going to be doing an updated video on my drugstore haul that recently just got posted on my channel. So I'm going to be doing an update just to let you know the products I love, the products I hate, the products that I'm like still in the testing phases of. So I will let you know about all of those. But again, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, as well as follow me on all my social media. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I don't know if this video is going to go up before then, but if not, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, a wonderful holiday. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.